Ah, here we go. Once upon a time, in a small world called Earth, there used to be a time when all Earthlings were united and living as one. We here, Good Vibe Soul, are dedicated to making this world a place like the way it used to be. And how do you think we intend on doing that, my friend? Well, Good Vibe Soul. Hold on till the end because you shall be getting it. How we do it is by reacting to videos. The type of videos, my friends, that are extremely full of good vibes. Others are creepy, others are strange, others, my friends, are funny. All these videos, we go through them to spread unity and honesty to the whole world. Peace, forgiveness, my friends, living as one people, and above all, repentance. Constantly asking for forgiveness from the maker of this world. That way, my friend, we can make this world full of loving people living as one people. Hit that subscribe button and join us on our mission here, my friend. But also, as we go on with our mission, we are never alone. We are always with the help of our Maker, the most supreme being, creator of heaven and earth. And for us to add strength to our soul, to endure in this journey of uniting souls, we always read from this book called the Book of Wisdom. Today, this is what it says. It's a story. Jesus said to them, if God were your father, you would love me, for I came from God, and now I'm here. I have not come on my own, but he sent me. Why is my language not clear to you? Because you are unable to hear what I say. You belong to your father, the devil, and you want to carry out your father's desire. He was a murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth, for there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks his native language, for he is a liar and the father of lies. Yet, because I tell the truth, you do not believe me. Interesting. Good vibe source. That is from John. John 8:42 going down. He's talking about honesty. Let's talk with our maker, my friend, as we dive in. Dear Lord Father, we thank you for the day. We thank you for the videos that we have today, Father. Dear Lord Father, we thank you for your precious child that you've directed to our channel today. All glory and honor, Father, belong unto you. Dear Lord, may you bless them through this video, Father. May they see your goodness from across different places of this world, Father. And may you forgive them, set them free of all the burdens that they may be having, Father. We bless them. And as you do so for them, also remember us, Father. Uplift us together with your child, dear Father, and we shall be grateful. In your holy name, Jesus Christ, we pray, trusting and believing. Amen. Let's dive in.
This is a transfer of wealth. A lot of people on here are getting mad at Donald Trump for what he's doing, but y'all don't understand what he's doing. A lot of y'all saying, "Oh, he's taking us back to the Roman times." Y'all don't even know the history on the Romans. Romans were black. So this is how I know y'all don't know y'all history, right? So what era is he taking us back to? I heard people talking about, "Oh, he's taking us back to the Dark Ages." They can't do that. We done already suffered our dark age. We done already suffered our people turning on us. We done already suffered through that. So now, what y'all wasn't understanding is this is a prophecy that is being fulfilled. And this is to my Christian people. This is how I know for sure y'all don't read. Because if you did, I heard people talking about, oh, Trump this, Trump that. First of all, y'all don't understand the difference between Democrat and Republican. All the stuff that's going on right now was created by Democrats. So what y'all seeing is the weights being lifted off our shoulders. I heard y'all about the DEI situation, about the EEOC and stuff like that, guys. That has nothing to do with us. That has to do with minorities. Now, mind you, let me put y'all on some game about some stuff y'all need to start paying attention to. So, guys, when all this stuff went into effect, right, and Martin Luther King did his little I have a dream speech, and y'all don't know that these people was broke. They had to con us into helping them grow. because they are poor mindseted people. And I know that because I had a conversation with a dude a couple of days ago that let me know where these people mindset is. It's very poor. They don't know how to do things for themselves. So they had us to do it so they can take our crafts, our culture, our traditions, and bind them to themselves so they'll be able to be able to eat off the wealth of us, which they have been doing for some time. And also what they did was they had to tear down all the places that were successful that had to do with us as a culture and as a people, right? Now, I was listening to this guy. I listen to him all the time. I forgot his name. It's something T, right? So, white guy. He sat up here and said, oh, they're anti-white. He's talking about the government at this point. See, this is what y'all not understanding. So he was talking about the government being anti-white, right? Which means that the government is finna fight itself. The system is finna eat at itself. The system is finna destroy itself, but y'all didn't see that. Y'all don't pay attention to stuff. And then y'all remember when Trump was walking into his inauguration and his son, they said, stood about 6'9". He looked a lot taller than me, but I'm going to tell you what that was. That was a skinwalker. In plain sight. Y'all don't pay attention to stuff. Right? Now, what I want to get y'all to understand is in this shift, I don't know who's all on this shift or whatnot, but I start seeing they have black universities where they have black professors teaching y'all the stuff that they teaching in these schools. Now, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if this ain't telling you that our world is going back to matter, to darkness, to chaos, I don't know what to tell y'all. What it is, it's unfamiliar to you. You wasn't ready for this. You wasn't geared for this. You didn't build yourself for this because you was too busy falling behind certain traditions and attributes of another culture that stole the traditions and attributes from you. But only thing that I can say is to you guys, this shift is happening whether you want it to or not. And when I mean that this shift is on its way up, guys, I'm telling you, with all that he talking about, he gonna take us to Mars, and Elon Musk, what it is that he's a low vibrating entity. They don't get no higher than they lower chakra anyway. They was created by Zeus, which is man. That's why this is a patriotic word. Y'all gotta understand, the time that we in was patriotic. It was a masculine energy performing world. Now that we're going back into femininity, they having problems with that. That's why so many men are trying to convert themselves from men to women, because they're trying to dance in the essence, in the essence of who the feminine is, which not they knowing you have masculine and feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy. It's just that men were not taught to dance and play in their feminine energy because they said it was too close to a woman, which men are a woman. Men are men. Men, that's where men come from. He come from the ambiance of a woman. And so what they're not understanding is that this is going to happen regardless or not. I say when Trump get back in office, or when Trump is in office, stuff is going to change. Y'all don't even know that Trump is letting black people out of jail. Y'all didn't know that, did you? It's a lot of stuff you didn't know. You worrying about those executive orders. Those executive orders don't have nothing to do with us, because if you're on a different plane, if you're on a different level, or you're dealing with different energy, you're not going to be on there.
What if I told you that everything you've been taught about spirituality is keeping you trapped in the matrix? I'm about to share with you 15 statements that will not make me very popular, but I'm going to share them anyway. 1, reincarnation. The idea that we must return over and over to learn lessons keeps us trapped in linear time and karmic cycles. In truth, we are all one soul experiencing infinite expressions of self simultaneously. We are not learning, rather remembering and choosing. 2, ascension. The belief that we must work toward higher consciousness suggests that we are not already there. In truth, we are already in the highest possible state of consciousness, Christ consciousness. The only work we have to do is to heal our vision, our perception, so we can see reality as it truly is. 3, manifestation and the law of attraction. This obsession with manifesting material things keeps us in an endless desire and attachment. This reinforces the belief in lack and keeps us focused on the physical world rather than realizing that we are creators, not just manifestors. 4, downloads. The idea that information comes from outside, from guides, from angels, from higher beings, keeps us disconnected from the truth that all knowledge, all wisdom is within us. There are no downloads. There's just activation of what has already been encoded inside each and every one of us. 5, soul contracts. The belief that we made contracts before coming here implies fixed destinies and obligations. In reality, all realities exist simultaneously, and we shift timelines based on our choices, frequency, and awareness. The idea of predetermined agreements reinforces powerlessness. 6, we came here without memory. We do not come without memory. We are being programmed as soon as we are born in order to forget. Remembering is not about retrieving something that we lost, but shifting frequencies to align with the divine timeline. All the wisdom is already inside us. We just can't see it yet. 7, karma. The belief that we must repay karmic debt traps us in a cycle of guilt, shame, and limitation. We are pure beings, always have been, always will be. The moment we believe in karma, we already accept guilt and create the illusion of debt that must be paid. 8, sin and original guilt. The programming that we are inherently flawed or fallen makes us believe that we are separate from God. This is the ultimate illusion. The moment we accept guilt, we lower our vibration. In reality, we are divine, perfect, and whole. 9, Jesus is the only Son of God. The narrative that Jesus was the Son of God and we are lonely, pitiful sinners keeps humanity disempowered. Jesus himself said, "Ye are gods, and everything I can do, you can do, and better." The truth is, we are all the Christ. We are all divine. 10, earth is a school. The belief that earth is a school where we must suffer through lessons and reincarnate until we get it right keeps us in endless cycles of limitation. Earth is not a school. Earth is a playground. It's a realm for creation, for experience, for self-expression. We are God's version in physical state. Just like ice is water's version in solid state. The only thing stopping us from experiencing heaven on earth is the belief that heaven is outside ourselves. 11, myth of the great struggle. The idea that spiritual evolution must be hard, painful, and full of suffering is another program designed to make People fear growth. You know, the dark night of the soul, shadow work. Ooh. True awakening is about joy, play, lightness of heart. 12. The need for an external guru. The idea that someone else, a teacher, a master, a guru, holds the keys to enlightenment is yet another way of reinforcing separation. The ultimate truth: you are your own master. You are your own guru. All the wisdom of the universe is inside of you. You just have to ask, be still, and listen. 13. Time is linear. The belief that past, present, and future are separate traps us in a false perception of reality. All time exists now, and we can shift instantly. Oh, and while I'm at it, the only reason birthdays, holidays, New Year celebrations are so highly marketed is because they remind us of time passing and our imminent death, when in fact we are eternal beings. 14. Higher beings are more evolved than us. The idea that extraterrestrials, angels, or ascended masters are above us reinforces the illusion of hierarchy. In truth, we are all expressions of the same consciousness. 15. The need to earn divinity. The belief that we must do something to become enlightened, to read another book, to take another course, to go to another seminar, to hire another coach, implies that we are not already divine. The truth: you are God in form right now. The grand illusion, the cosmic joke, as Alan Watts would call it, separation from source. All these programs have one big goal: to reinforce the idea that we are separate from God, separate from our power, and separate from each other. The moment we dissolve this illusion, the entire matrix collapses, and we reclaim our infinite, eternal, and divine nature. This is the awakening humanity is stepping into right now. I love you.
Holy shit! I'm barefooted. Look, I'm barefooted. I just ran out the house. What the fuck is that? Look how big it is. That's my neighbor's house. It's bigger than her house. Where are the red and green lights since it's FAA? This is just... Guys, I'm barefooted. I'm scared. Guys. Fuck, I want to go down there. You know what? Fuck it, guys. Fuck it. I'm so scared right now. Fuck, I don't know if I can do it. I can't. I don't have any fucking shoes on. Fuck. Whoa. Okay, I got my shoes on, guys. Do you guys hear that noise? Alright, I'm walking down there, guys. I'm really fucking scared, dude. And everybody who's calling me a pussy, touche. Fuck. Oh, man. This is way above my fucking pay grade. I just want everybody to know this. Like, for those of you telling me that this is just a helicopter, that this is just a plane, or this is just a drone, I'm here to tell you that it is none of those things. And now I'm completely in the dark, in the middle of the fucking night, looking for it for you guys. Because it's out here somewhere. Look. No, that's not it. But that's something, though. Where is it, dude? Oh, I'm so scared right now. My heart is fucking racing. I can't walk all the way down here. I just can't. I can't do it in my head. There's something. This isn't. Yeah, the math ain't math in here, guys. Look, I walked as far as I'm willing to go. I crossed that line that I said I would never cross. Right there, you can see it. It's right there. And I crossed it by a lot. I didn't just cross it by a little bit. Holy shit. Fuck, guys.
Oh, look at this. Some red mercury experiment here. Okay. When a piece of cloth is put on top of something, then you introduce red mercury in the whole process. Just some drop, you see? What do you think will happen? Don't stress too much on guessing. Here you have the video. Check this out. The red mercury does not soak on the piece of cloth. Okay. What's more interesting is that if you introduce lime there, you see, or some lime juice, do you see any weird thing happening? Not yet. Okay. What? The red mercury goes through the towel just like that, as a whole. How is this possible? This thing is crazy. I think this good vibes also, you see? And it's completely invisible on the mirror there. This is crazy stuff. Why do you think this red mercury is found? Excuse me. Oh, this is unbelievable. It is out of sight, but let's see it wait. What do you think red mercury weighs? Don't think it's so much heavy. Let's see. And just okay. The syringe itself is like 1 gram, right? Or what units of measuring are those being used? Okay. The syringe with the red mercury is 2 grams. Huh. How was it how was it measured? This is crazy stuff. Okay. He adds more red mercury. Almost the syringe full of it. How much do you expect it to weigh? Maybe now like 30 grams, 31 grams there. You see, this red mercury is full of miracles. It can be weighing nothing. Oh, 124. How is this possible? No way. What? That is some heavy stuff. Okay, and there's also another experiment, red mercury in a glass. The glass itself is around 206 units of weighing there. When red mercury is added, it goes to over 1,000. How is this possible? And the glass is not cool. This thing is this dense.
Right. We all know it. Anybody who's here should know that. So there's that's amazing. That is
Showing your spiritual life. Now you got George Washington on the stained glass window in the Capitol building, and the same symbol is that.
Ooh.
And the Emsu Haru. Carved in stone. That's why Egypt had to be somewhere else. It could not be in Africa. Make sure the black man's mind goes back to the land of his slave master. Go to France. Go to England. But don't come back here. But everybody else comes back here.
That's right.
This is their secret. So don't go back to America. Don't let slaves talk. Slavery is still alive and well. It's mental now.
Yes.
They took the chains off the body and put it on the brain.
Yes.
All of you are runaways.
Yes.
All of you got drapetomania.
Yes.
I'm a runaway slave.
Me too.
All right? So go back and try to do like Harriet Tubman and free some others, but don't waste a lot of time, because like she said, I could have freed hundreds of more if they knew they were slaves.
That's
so
right.
A lot of them in America today don't know that they're slaves.
Hey guys, welcome to the video.
This is Wollongong Part 8. I am currently in a motel room testing this equipment out. As you can remember from one of my Wollongong videos, when I went into the cave and seen the Lyran. The Lyran gave me this device as I was leaving. She said it may be able to help me find my brother. The device is a time portal device, which means you can travel back and forth through time. I currently have the portal opening, but it is too far off the ground for me to jump through. A few tweaks and it should be there. Here is some real footage of the portal opening. I must warn you guys though, this is quite confronting. Once I get the portal to work, I will travel back in time to the night my brother went missing and bring him back. I may also put some lottery numbers on to further fund my tunnel exploration. This device is top secret. I have enjoyed fiddling with the device. It is quite easy to operate. As you can see from when I open the portal, it shows Bondi, which is a suburb in Sydney. But as I said, it is too far off the ground and would be dangerous to walk through at the moment. Here is the portal opening now. I can feel the fresh air and breeze come through the motel room when I open the portal. It's so incredible, and I'm so lucky that the Lyran gave me this device. It is currently night time here where I am, but through the portal it looks to be about midday. The longer you leave it on for, the more the portal opens up. But as you can see through the portal clear as day. I have even put my hand in there. It looks to be about 300 feet off the ground, but I'm sure I will have it worked out very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for part 2, as I take you for a look inside the portal itself and we travel back through time together. Thanks guys. Please stay safe and watch the rest of my videos to catch up on everything. Also, when I go and rescue my brother, we will probably go further back to see the Anunnaki. Thanks.
And y'all wonder where everything at in the damn stores and grocery stores.
More food stores.
Man, people are ready for the world to end. We gonna talk.
Man. It just keeps going.
Look at this, y'all. Look at
There's a
this
ceiling
bunker,
fan
man.
here.
So many people in the
People
world
are
are
so
living like this,
smart.
and y'all don't even know it.
It just keeps going. Am I in
Trying
Walmart?
to tell you.
I don't know. It just
Look at this,
keeps going. Another ceiling fan. These
They
people
don't
are
care if you
amazing.
get old or not.
And a thermometer, so you know
Don't
the
matter,
temperature.
right?
Another ceiling fan.
You guys ready for the world to end?
Wow.
These motherfuckers is. Oh my lord. Jeez, look at this, bro.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Look at all this, bro. Certified bunkers. Do you have a bunker?
This is my dream house. Let's just put it out there. Then this is like the cold storage. See, this is all concrete in here. And they have a fan. Man, these people are so smart.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I'm saying this and I'm so blown away. I bet you guys are like, why are you so blown away? It's like just storage. Because I see a lot of houses, okay? And a lot of
Madison and all, they
people
ready.
do not do things this
You wonder
way.
where everything was at? There it is. I'm telling y'all, bro. So many people are living like this. But I'm going to tell y'all something. The people who is living like this, if you ain't got the guns to match all that food, you just bought all that food for somebody else. Like me and my family. Because that's what's going to happen when it comes down to this. And I'm going to tell you another thing. If you got a bunker, don't let nobody know where your bunker at. Because you're going to come back one day and see my ass sitting in that motherfucker like, what's happening? Me and my people's here. With the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? This is a great idea. You always got to prepare for the worst. But I'm telling you, the rich is really like this. And y'all better get hip. You ain't got to be rich to try to figure it out. Y'all right below, man, what you can do to survive a year underground. Y'all right below all you smart motherfuckers out there that be doing this type of stuff. You feel me? Me, personally, I'm just getting started. Because they got bunkers out somewhere. Y'all right there below, too, where you can rent them. Yeah, these people already got theirs. It's like a vacation home. There's thousands and thousands of them. People been building these thousands of them everywhere, bro. The world is preparing for this. Now, this is where I'm at. I don't know if it's going to end. We've been having a scare since 2000, 2012. Y'all know all these different scares. And I guarantee you, this is probably a rack up from since then, bro. You know, motherfuckers been just waiting. They just waiting. So at the end of the day, that's why motherfuckers, a lot of people don't give a fuck who in office. They ready for this bitch to reset. You hear me? This is what it's like when you ready for a reset. You know what I'm saying? If you're ready for a reset, get your bunker up. You feel me? Because somebody's also ready for a reset at the top of the levels. You feel what I'm saying? Man, y'all comment below what y'all think, but this is wow, man. This is next level bunkers, man. If you got one, don't show people. You know what I mean? And I don't know how you're gonna need oxygen down there. It's gonna need a lot. Don't just think some old clubhouse shit. You know what I'm saying? For all you know, uneducated motherfuckers. I'm just gonna nah, my nigga. Radiation is what we're trying to stay away from if it goes down that way. Get your money up. That's what all the word about right now. Get your money up, because there's some already made. Get you a spot. You know what I'm talking about? Because if it go down, you protect it. Think about this. What if they already know it's about to go down and everybody got the memo but us? And they like, shit, we're going to drop a radiation bomb, get rid of all these other motherfuckers who just don't get it. Y'all comment below. Cheerio.
What is this guy doing? Is he picking groceries? Wait.
You got a watermelon?